What's going on? Rob here, Trev2323. Just a real quick video because I'm draining my tank right now with my python to show you this Pacu, my Pacu in the 125. And actually, he's leaning sideways because I'm trying to drain it so low. And I've been actually petting him, but this is how big my Pacu got. See how big he is? So I'm trying to get as much of this tank drained as I can to fill it up with him. But actually you get a shot of him and how big he is now. Believe it or not, his name is Little Squishy because when I bought him, he was the size of a guppy and he almost got eaten by a crayfish. He'll be alright in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put the reverse the water, and then after I reverse the water, that's how big he is. Once I reverse the water, it'll start filling back up again. Really slimy. You know, normally I do partials and I don't do them this big, but I felt it was time that I need to really get a good partial done on this tank. So we got the stress coat and everything that we're going to put in here. Well, this is the tank with the halogen light, and this is the tank with the LED lights. This is a koi. But this tank is still, he's starting to spaz out over here. This tank is still balancing. This is about a week into the new gravel in the tank. Alright, let me reverse it. He's starting to spaz out over here a little bit too much. I think that's all he's going to let me get it down. Alright, so I'm going to reverse it right now. Then I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm glad you got to see him before he had his fit. As soon as I shut off my camera, he went crazy. And look at the tank now. Here he is right here. You see the stress on his eyes now. He went crazy when I was walking over there. I heard it and I came back and looked at the tank. And he just stirred up all the gravel. And that's the one thing with the python. As you can see, it doesn't get everything, but it does get a lot out of there. Or it doesn't look like this when you clean it with the python. Then you do your partials. I've never had a problem with it. And it's not like when you stir the gravel up and drain that all the way down. Well, he just stirred the gravel up. So maybe in a week from now, I'm probably going to do another partial just to clean the gravel. Alright, well, I wanted to show my little squishy. That was my little squishy. Some people have been asking about him. There he is. I'm just filling his tank up. I'm about to put some stress coat in it right now. And I'll show you him in about a day or two after I get the tank fixed after he messed it up now. It's kind of my fault because this is the furthest partial that I've been trying to do, and he's been really calm till it got to a point, then he just went ape crap and ballistic. Look at him all happy. He's all happy and I'm all mad that my tank looks like that right now. I'm just filling up with the python. It normally stays about 82 degrees, and that's kind of what I monitor. So I do fill it with my hands also, but then I check this, although this won't change as fast as turning the knob with your hands. Probably feels like he's in the Amazon River right now, God, it's so dirty. My tank ain't normally like that. And these are the koi right here. And the cleanest tank of all are the little puffers. But this is a balanced stable tank. It's missing one bowl. I actually recently switched to leaving the lights on for 8 hours a day. I used to only leave them on to 5 hours a day. But we're going to try to make this koi tank a planted koi tank. And it's all on one timer, the lights. So the koi actually tore up the plant that was in there. But the plant did stay awake with these LEDs. Those are LEDs for $16. And the plant did stay alive with that. But this tank right here, I need about 50 more pounds of gravel. So I'll take care of that probably this weekend.